Today is a very special day, and we're doing a very special segment. Today is World Autism Awareness Day, and I have to my left Richard Kaplan, to my right my co-producer Rocco Pasafume, and to my left Richard Kaplan, who anything you want to know about aviation, planes, the man has forgotten more than most of us will ever know. But this is a very special day for both of them. Yes. Rocco was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome when he was 13. He met on the spectrum. That's how we met Richard. Rocco, what does this day mean to you?
I think what it means to me is the fact that, there's so much knowledge about autism now versus when I was first diagnosed. And I think that it's really heartening to see, particularly like on social media, how everybody's really rallied around people in our spectrum and all that. So it's a great moment to really kind of, focus on what we go through. And I think it's very, very important for people to know, that this thing really, it does affect a lot of people. I think there's more diagnoses now than when I was first diagnosed. And I think it's very, very important for people to understand that, the younger people are aware of this disorder, the better their chances are of progressing it later in life, especially when they're adults. And I really do think that it's just one of those things where we need a day to be able to really focus on this matter and for the better of our whole community.
That's awesome. Richard, what does World Autism Day mean to you?
It's an opportunity to address the issues of autism and awareness, and more importantly, it's an opportunity for people to take time to embrace it, to understand it, and to share it with others. The spectrum's contagious. I mean, it is without question something that I am very proud of being a part of. I was diagnosed years ago with it, and I've learned to live with it, and I've also learned to embrace it in a lot of ways. And I hope that more people do the same. I hope that in time they do find more as to why autism exists, but more importantly, it's not even a matter of curing it, it's a matter of understanding it and accepting it and living with it. And that's what I've done, that's what Rocco's done, that's what people that I know of who are on the spectrum have done. They've embraced it, they've learned to accept it, and they've learned to live their lives with it. And that's the beautiful thing about the spectrum, is that it's a kaleidoscope of colors in the mind, but it's also a kaleidoscope of colors in life in general. And if you live with each color, and if you embrace each color of that spectrum, you're gonna go far. And that's what's really important about understanding people with autism, is that they just want to be accepted. They want to be part of the world around them.
All right, I want to thank Rocco and Richard for sharing on this very special World Autism Day. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.